Horsham District and finals time. Big Peter Weir, well, he loves being in the finals. He joins us now. G'day, big fella. How are you?
Yeah, good, Wayne. And yeah, it's a great time of the year as we enter the finals. Unfortunately, won't be any crowds there this weekend, but it should still be ripping weekend of footy and netball.
Let's go to and have a look at the Kaniva-Leeor and the Edenhope-Aplsey report. And it was Nadimak 15-13, 103 to beat Kaniva-Leeor 8-9-57 after I built them up. I even went and tipped them to cause an upset. They were in such good form, and you Cougar people let me down.
Yeah, I was with you on this one, Wayne. I thought the Kaniva boys might have created an upset here in the last round of the year, but it wasn't to be, and it shows Nadimak are very much a deserving final side, and they were able to hold off the pressure that Kaniva placed on them going into the game and throughout the game. And yeah, for Kaniva, it's probably been a disappointing year, but the move over to the Horsham District Leagues proved the right one with the interruptions that they would have faced if they stayed in the KNTFL. And I guess out on the field, Hamish Bennett from outside looks like a great player and can hold his head high and led the team around out on the field.
Certainly did, and Brian with those 6 again in good form. Koenig with 5 played well for Nadimak. And very interesting here too, because they're got their kids that I think have got through, and that's a great situation. I reckon netball-wise too. And is it right that you will actually come up against them, the Japan Rainbow Storm, in finals?
Yeah, all eyes will head to the netball court from the Kaniva team. And yeah, in the A-grade netball, the Kaniva team faces our girls. It should be a great game of netball. And same in the under-15s, Kaniva and Japan Rainbow in that second final. So it'll be something for the Kaniva people to look forward to and support over the weekend.
It certainly is a good thing. The Edenhope-Aplsey people haven't had much to look at this year. 3 goals, 4 done by Narrajua Kwantong, 28 goals, 12. They did share it around, the boys from the Bomberland, with Bushby having 5 goals to lead it out of 28. If you were there, Weary, and your side kicked 28, you would have kicked a lot more than 5, I reckon.
I would have tried, but it's been an end to a dominant season from Narrajua Kwantong. We probably haven't seen such dominance since the Giants were in the league a few years ago and gave everyone a touch-up. But I think if you look at the ladder and the percentage of over 300%, you'd think they're a high-scoring side every week. But I think the Kwantong boys, a big feature of their games, their miserly defence as well, and that's going to be important for them going into finals. And yeah, brought to the end of disappointing seasons for Edenhope. I see Lockie Middleton's back on the field, and I'm not sure whether he's returning from injury, but he's a past league medalist, so he would have provided a bit of a lift for the Edenhope boys in the last couple of rounds. But yeah, it was too little too late for the Saints this year.
Yes, certainly was, Peter. Tough time for the Edenhope-Aplsey team. They now have cricket season to think about it, and maybe regroup again for 2022. Hopefully, though, as we go to finals this weekend, no crowds, but a couple of really big days, and looking forward to the results coming through. And of course, for those from the Cougars who've made it in the netball to the seniors and the A-grade netball and the under-15 girls, all the very best to the Kaniva-Leeor Cougar girls on the court over the weekend.